Hello, I'm Officer Juan Claudio. I'm one of the recruit training coordinators for the Cook County Sheriff's Police Training Academy. On behalf of the Cook County Sheriff's Police Training Academy, I'd like to congratulate you on making it this far in your application process. Today, we will be going over the Illinois Power Test, Peace Officers Wellness Evaluation Report. The Power Test consists of 4 events: sit and reach, sit-ups, bench press, and mile-and-a-half run. In a moment, we will go over each event. An explanation will be given on what is expected for each event.
In order to perform the sit and reach properly, both feet should be flat against the board. One hand should be placed over the other evenly. Take a deep breath, push out, and blow out slowly. Once you are done pushing, the test is complete. If during the test your hands come apart, your knees come off the ground, or you throw the slider, the test is invalid. You will have one more attempt to perform the test properly. Listed here are the requirements for your gender and age group. When performing your sit-ups, the holder will only be allowed to hold participants' feet. Wrapping of arm around participants' legs will not be allowed. Participant will place their hands behind their head with fingers interlaced. To command to begin, you will have 1 minute to hit your required number of sit-ups for your gender and age group. We will let you know when you have 30 seconds, 15 seconds, and we will count down from 5. Only the proctor will be allowed to count the number of sit-ups. Once you are done, remain seated and wait for further instructions. When performing your sit-ups, if you hear the proctor repeat a number, it is because you have done something incorrectly. It is up to you to make that correction. If your hands go above your head, the sit-up will not be counted. If your hands or fingers come apart, sit-ups will not be counted. When performing your sit-ups, 3/4 of your back must touch the ground. Elbows must touch the knees or cross the plane of the knees. Otherwise, the sit-ups will not count. If at any time you must rest during your sit-ups, you will rest in the up position with your hands behind your head, fingers interlaced. Listed here are the required number of sit-ups for your gender and age group. For the bench press, participant will lie flat against the bench. You will be given instructions on the amount of weight you will need to lift. This is determined by your gender, age group, and weight. Participant will grab both ends of the bar, lift straight up, and lock your arms out. Once proctor has said good, you may bring the weight back down. If participant lifts the weight and brings it down rapidly prior to proctor saying good, the lift will not count. You will have only 1 attempt at a lift. Listed here is the percentage of weight that must be lifted by gender and age group. The mile-and-a-half run will consist of 22 laps around the track. It is up to the participant to ensure that they call out their last name and lap number to the proctor. Runners will be allowed to have their watch on, but be advised, only the proctor's time will be the official time. It is advisable not to walk during the run. Listed here are the times necessary to complete the mile-and-a-half run by gender and age group. If there are any questions at this time, please feel free to ask. A proctor will be more than happy to answer it for you. Questions will not be answered once the power test begins. Thank you and good luck.